commentated these two. I know they've probably realistically played at least like once or twice since. I commentated them at spring training when Chris beat him twice. It was sick.
Oh, yeah. That was a cool tournament.
I was thinking earlier, when's the last time I've actually done legit commentary? Because I feel like I've just been dicking around since.
Well,
I realized I've done spring training, so I'm not totally falling off.
Motorbug with the VOD's bite, bro. Oh, take it easy, dog. I agree. There's a portion of Asher Whitright just didn't do VODs. So I just said I didn't.
That was a dark time.
So there's like
it was a dark time.
10 or 15.
And Che was like begging to like help just so we could finish them.
Che still has access to the count. I will be on forever. I'll be on. People keep walking up here and I kind of feel bad.
Does Cody want to commentate? Cody, come back. Do you? If he wants to comment, no. Everyone just took their headset off. I'm talking to myself. If he wants to commentate, I'll just get off.
No, it's fine. No, I'll get off. Because I need to do VODs, so. Unless you want it to get off.
I don't know. There's no like friendly setup right now.
Coughing in the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with SG before I stepped in.
Oh my god.
Listen, I was young and reckless. I was like 17. I was like, I don't want to do that shit. Or even younger, maybe.
That didn't work even a little bit.
I think I was 16 or 17.
What? When you were trying to not
Talk
do
about
VODs?
VODs, yeah.
Yeah, you were 17.
I'm in high school. I don't want to do that shit, man.
You're 20 now, right?
I'm almost 21.
So you would have been 18. 2 years ago?
It wasn't 2 years ago.
Was it 3 years ago?
It was like 4 years ago.
No, it had to have been 3.
We started doing it in 2015. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah, but no.
Yes.
Because I haven't played for 4 years. I'm coming up on 4 years this October.
Well, I did it at the beginning, though. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about when you started streaming?
I'm talking about, like, yeah, basically.
Oh, when you started streaming, then yeah, it's been 4 years. Because you guys started streaming when I started playing.
Right, exactly.
Right. You had already been playing. What?
I don't even remember how we met. Probably just like doing commentary or something.
No, because I needed an ISO.
Oh, yeah!
And I asked David, and he said, go ask Jack. And so I walked up to you, and I said, are you Jack? And you just turned around and went, yeah. And I was like, hey, can you send me that thing?
But I, like, didn't I?
And you didn't. Yeah. And then Che and I were like, hey, can we commentate? And you're like, yeah, I don't care.
That's funny as fuck. That's totally me. That's totally me 4 years ago, and it's kind of me now. Admittedly. I'm a lot better.
I need Che to come back so I have someone to work on my commentary with.
You guys gotta get practicing, man.
I've been atrophying. Yeah. Need practice for SNS.
Yeah. I don't want to say that I forgot that SNS was happening, but like it snuck up on me this year.
Oh, that's fair.
That's not to have anyone alarmed. It's still gonna be just as tight as it always is.
Featuring the Aurora Naperville gang.
Where?
I mean, it's you, me, and Che.
Oh, yeah.
It's the gang.
That's true. That's
you're
OG.
from Aurora, and Che and I are from Naperville.
Oh. You win? Yeah. Sorry, dog. Oh, I need you to play. Who you play? Oh, rough. Rough. Oh. Oh. You should go to Invincible.
What?
You should go to Invincible.
To do what?
To go. Oh yeah, I guess you don't compete. You should just go to hang out with us.
And also, it's next weekend. I won't be in town next weekend. Going to New Orleans to play a gig.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's not like a gig.
Like
it's
actual
a gig.
New Orleans?
Yeah, I'm getting paid. Yeah,
That's
like I'm going
awesome.
to New Orleans. One of my high school friends is
cool as
giving
shit.
a senior recital, and she's like, hey, I need a trumpet player for this thing.
How have I never heard about this? That's so fucking awesome. Morse takes game 1.
Morse takes game
Pretty
1.
good. Pretty dominant. What's up, Jim? How's it going, man? Where you at? Come down here, dog. Morse drinking water.
Oh, that's a new one.
That means he's gonna win today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Yeah. So, well.
Yeah. I like that they clinked glasses. Adds to the lore. I don't know if any of you guys are in Chicagoland Melee, but
No.
very recently,
Let's talk about that.
yeah, I'm down to talk about that. So in Minnesota Smash like Melee group or whatever, I don't know how it came up, but like somehow it came up that Melee's like 15 to 20 on the PR could beat Minnesota's like 1 through 5. So they posted something on Facebook like in the thread like haha Lamau, like Illinois really thinks that they're like shitty. These players who could even beat Minnesota. There's a trash talk going around. So then I think like Casual made a post about it in CLM, and that thread was just a fucking battleground, dude. Yeah. Left and right. A lot of.
Wisely made a tweet about it. He said that that morning there was some friendly banter between Minnesota and Wisconsin, and then he left for a bit and came back, and it turned into Minnesota versus Illinois. And it was just like a war zone.
Don't insult Illinois. They'll fucking come at you reckless. All honesty.
Chris meant the turnaround grab there. Tomahawk, like Tomahawk turnaround grab.
No.
The song is sick. It's from Parasite.
Sure.
Pooch is the reason it's on the build.
Oh, and now LSD and some other player are going to money match. And LSD, listen, if you're ever going to get in a trash talk battle with someone, don't make it LSD. That man will just go in.
Yeah, like to the things you actually care about.
No regard.
Like he'll actually hurt your feelings.
Yeah, no regard for human life.
Yeah. He'll like actually hurt your feelings.
But now everyone's really hyped
Beyond
because now there's beef. That's pretty insane. CLM smelled blood. They're just waiting for. CLM was just waiting for someone to shit talk them. They've been dormant.
That's the best type of shit talk, is where you're in the right.
You're like, I've been waiting to
Yeah,
do this.
that's the best. That's what I used to do in the Minecraft days on the
Oh my
Shard.
God, yeah.
I wouldn't shit talk people until they shit talked me, and then I would just open up, open fire.
Right. Don't attack until they attack, you know?
Yeah. Because then you can do whatever you want.
Right. It's self-defense.
Then you're in the right. Not the person I used to be, though.
Yeah.
I've said this before, but it's like I feel like one of those like stupid movies where it's like this guy used to be a SEAL or something. Only way less
SEAL,
cool.
like,
way less cool.
operative?
Like an ex-Navy
Not like
SEAL
an
where he's like,
animal.
I don't do that anymore. I don't kill people anymore.
That's the old me.
Where it's like, now dumb that down by a good like 10 notches. That's what I used to do.
I mean, I don't think any of us are the same person we were a year ago or 2 years ago.
Just the way that we talk about it, it's like, I don't really do that anymore.
Yeah. We're very young. Most matches are very young.
I didn't use the language I used to use.
Yeah.
I wasn't even that bad back then.
I use the language I used to use a year ago, man. Real shit. Defensive shit talk is the best feeling. I agree.
Oh my god, the ASDI or the SDI.
Oh, he went to the
Oh, he went to.
That would've
Quote
been a
Chris,
repeat.
sorry you're from Michigan, I got a nipple spike you on stream. Quote Chris directly from spring training.
It's in
When
the,
he beat Tech Boy, he's like, sorry you're from Michigan. I got
It's in the fine. It's in the fine print. All right.
Dang.
I don't know. That was rough.
Morse just sort of closed his eyes.
That's tough when you're at that percent. It's a tough comeback to make. Especially with Samus.
I'm totally getting the rhythm of this too, by the way.
Why?
I figured it out.
Oh, of streaming?
Yeah.
Just take my job.
I'm not gonna take your job.
What do you think? You're better than me?
I literally didn't say that.
I like not having to do stuff sometimes.
Going to Dreamland.
Is there one?
Wow, I shouldn't do that voice.
You can't do that? I remember you got mad at
Not
me
when I
that
have a
one
cold.
week when I was doing the thing. I was doing my voice, and you were like,
No, there's.
what is this shit?
No, there's a. Well, I get mad at you for doing it. No, because there's two. It's the in-between voice that I don't like.
You
If
like
you're
this
doing your
voice?
satire
No.
voice, if you're doing the satire voice, it's funny as fuck, and I'm fine with it. And then if you use your normal voice, it's basically just a good commentary voice because you have a good voice. It's when you try a little bit to do the commentator voice that I get mad.
I try to do anything.
When you try a little bit. If you go over the top on purpose, it's fine, and if you're not trying, it's good.
Jim
Just
asked,
don't try a little bit because
Wow.
it doesn't work for your voice. Sorry.
It's not in general.
If we're trading aspects of our job and you're telling me how to stream and I'm talking about commentary, your attempt at like a commentator voice isn't good because your normal voice is already good.
That's good.
You don't need to do anything. I'm working hard right now to make my voice good for commentary, and it hurts.
That's true. I got one. Oh man, barely missed that. I think expect him to go for the dive. Is this
He's
one
so
versus
lucky
4,
that
by the
trade.
way? I don't know if this 1 versus 4. Did Morse get to see the first or did Tony? Morse won last time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking.
What?
Is this? No, this is. Yes, this is 1 versus 4.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
And then Chalupi upset Wild on the other side.
Oh, really?
Dang.
I guess I was wondering. I was like, yeah, who can beat to get to winter semis? Wild and losers. How's losers looking right now? Is it in top 8 yet?
How is losers looking right now? No.
Fuck.
Are Pooch and Cody playing? Oh, Cody. Wait.
No, Cody's out.
The fuck? Cody's out?
Yeah.
Then Pooch must have beaten him. I'm looking for Pooch.
I think Cody lost to Tom.
No, that's not. No.
I'm on God. Cody lost to Tom.
No. Formioli?
No, LSD. LCX.
No.
Formioli's out too. He
Yeah.
should be. He
Formioli's
lost
out to Moy.
Moy.
And then LSD and Moy are playing now in losers top 8. Right? Or LSD beat Moy because Moy is just watching.
I didn't even see LSD.
I don't know. Maybe he's playing Ultimate.
I'm gonna go kill Matt real quick.
And then where's Pooch? He might be playing Ultimate too. Who's seeded 2 and 3? Tony's seeded 2, and then 3 is Wild.
LSD and Moy has not played yet. They're about to.
They're just sitting around.
Update from bracket. I mean, sure.
Do they not understand what fucking ride we're in tonight?
They don't
Do
know
they
that
not
it's
understand?
finish your matches mode.
Yeah, that it's like fucking play mode.
They don't. People. It's
Fucking
Illinois
Morse
team
is
does
here.
not give a fuck, dude.
Morse is here, and if Michael beats Metroid, then he's going to top 8.
Listen, as long as Illinois PM, I have never met an Illinois PM player who's been like, wow, I don't want this tournament to go late. You know what I mean? Unless it was me or Matt.
Yeah. As long as we can still play friendlies.
Exactly. Which I can totally understand, because that's real life.
Shoutouts to last week when I said I was leaving at like 10.
Yeah.
And then, or like 9:30, or like, no, it was like 9.
Yeah.
And then Sean's like, friendlies? No, Sean lost, and I was like, yeah, do you want to play friendlies? Like, yeah. And then I played him, and like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes later, I was like, what the fuck? I need to leave now. He's like, one more. And I was like, no.
Yeah, I forgot what it feels like to play friendlies all night. Like, it was 1 a.m. like recently on Saturday. I was like, oh, wow, I want to play friendlies. And then all of a sudden it was like 4. I was like, forgot how that felt.
Wait, who wanted to play friendlies?
Wild. We played netplay.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Morse just did nothing. He's talking to himself like
I think it was frozen, but it's okay. Charge shot.
Yeah.
Trying to get that cheeky shot in.
I definitely played friendlies at least once with Wild and Cody until 5:30 a.m. We were just sitting in Discord call playing friendlies. That was a night. I don't know how they do it.
Holy fuck.
Wow,
that was
sick.
supposed to be.
Oh!
He keeps going. He has
I know.
not gotten it like after the
If
first
he
time
had gotten
got
it, that would have been even game.
I think he's only gotten it once in this set.
Nice. Down
Maybe
throw.
a follow-up off that, but it's in a good position.
Oh, he
I thought
missed
he
his
was gonna land
turnaround.
there.
That sucks. No, he wanted
Yeah,
turnaround.
that was gonna
grab.
be the smartest tomahawk.
He fooled you properly when even you guessed wrong.
You're like, oh, it falls down with there. Maybe shield pokes. Smart.
Oh, he tried to tech
Morsecode
it.
sending out the barrage. He's gonna take that stock. What?
What the fuck?
Sean Ononsuki said, yeah, dude. Rough.
I'm gonna say this because Sean won't watch this VOD, but
I don't like this.
Sean,
it's gonna be mean.
it's not mean. It's the truth.
Oh.
If he would probably be ranked if he didn't sandbag as much.
Oh yeah,
Because
totally.
he's so brutally hard to rank because he sandbags and takes people to temple and
I
loses
totally
to
agree.
people he should be beating.
Big facts.
So if he wants to, which I know he doesn't really want to be PR, but if he wants to get some results, try a little bit.
2-1 right now from Morsecode. Let's see what he strikes or keeps his bands. I'm assuming. So.
I don't remember where these two went.
Neither do I.
Especially spring training.
Oh.
Metal Cavern, yeah, that sounds about right.
Cavern. It's a good stage choice. Falcon tried to get in, not get walled out by projectiles. Yeah, I've always thought about like commentating for like national. Like, but then I'd have to like put in work to learn stuff, and I don't really want to do that. I just want to talk to people.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to pick your. Getting into
my
commentary
style.
theory briefly, you need to figure out what type of commentator you are, and you need to find someone who will pair well with you.
I just want to hang out.
Well, yeah, then just do
Hang
pools.
out, chat.
Do
have a good
pools. Do
time.
pools commentary.
I should
Do pools commentary with Che.
I don't know if Swanner thinks it's another headset.
I said, I don't know if Swanner thinks it's another headset. Yeah. I think we can get another one of these, though. So we can, like,
Oh my
actually
God.
have, like, a
Workaround the shield.
an actual TriCast, not like Jack's computer headset mic. It's 11-11, Swanner, make a wish. It's 11-11, make a wish. You heard it here first. Heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, just do pools or something with like me or Che. Probably Che.
When?
Well, I guess that's not fair.
Oh, I'm not going to comment on this.
What do you mean by national? Then you literally just said a national.
I'm going to go to LTC.
There's
go
like
to that.
2.
You think me and Nave could commentate at LTC? That'd
No.
be so lit.
No.
Chat would hate us, man.
Do like doubles pools maybe.
Yeah. No, not doubles pools. What?
I'm trying to find like the best block that you two would be able to like.
Round 1 pools at 8 a.m. Pseudomac hot off some coffee.
Yeah, because there's a place for that. You know what I mean?
I do feel like Samus is going to be hard to kill on this stage, unless he just goes for nipples, and he is not going to get the nipple again. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Would be cool. Wow, he totally thought Morse was going in, or he just missed up. Oh, maybe that was a short out fair.
Ooh, back throw. Morse point clean right now. Gonna get the charge shot. Good. Fade back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Oh, that's not, that headset doesn't have a mic on it.
Yeah, sorry, Brian.
Brian.
You're like the 4th person to come up here and be like, can I TriCast? To which we say,
bad.
we wish.
Quadcast,
could.
dude. I think quadcast is too much. TriCast is perfect.
TriCast is too much. Remember when you said you didn't like TriCast and I said it worked? And you were like, no, it doesn't.
Did I say that?
Yep, 2 years ago.
Well,
Around the same time that you weren't doing VODs.
Oh, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Connor,
because it was
I
me,
know
Che, and
fucking left
Kofi. And you were
right
like,
2
that
years
didn't
ago.
work. And I was like,
I didn't know how to tie my goddamn shoes 2 years ago. It's not true, but you get my point. I don't even remember what I did 2 hours ago.
oh my god, he got through it.
Everyone put your I'm sorry, Brian's in chat, because everyone should be ashamed.
Timed it perfectly because Morris always waits for the roll there. He knows you're going to roll through, and he just like primes a forward smash
You
to
know.
the direction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All that. We did 8-man commentary. I'm sorry. That sucks. That's like a Discord call. You hear one guy clacking on his mechanical keyboard.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm getting nervous just thinking about it.
And then you hear the guy playing some game, and he's like basically like doing a let's play. That's usually Tom. Connor or me or the mechanical keyboard. I usually hear Connor's keyboard louder. And then there's a guy who's asleep. That's Evan.
Yeah. I've asked you several times though, and you said that you actually enjoy the mechanical keyboard. It's funny.
Oh yeah, I have no problem. I have no problem with any of these really. It's just funny because that's like Discord stereotypes.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, it was messy.
When they played money matches?
Chris needs to
Yeah, dude,
stop.
I was there.
I don't know if you guys know this. I was there. I was there for most of it. They played like 3 money matches or some shit.
I don't know what they're talking about. Ryan doesn't have a headset. He's saying something about best of 5s.
So stream, I don't know if you guys, 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Chris and Morris have been meaning to play money match, but we're like, okay, it's fucking 2 a.m. We gotta go. So they have her just brings a melee setup, and since we're cool with the guys at McDonald's, they just set up a melee setup and played like 3 fucking best of 5 money matches.
Holy shit.
2 a.m. at McDonald's. But then
Chris is on his last legs here.
They also played PM money matches after the melee matches. So the duality of men. Ooh, that was clean, bro. What do you do instead? You just go home.
We got the outburn.
Holy shit.
Oh no!
Speaking of Morris, we're about to get Stacker and win the game.
Win the set.
End set. Yes.
This game's winner is Samus.
It's okay, Brian. It's okay, Brian. I forgive you. That's 3-1. I mean, Morris versus Tony, classic.
Is it Morse versus
Huh?
Tony?
No.